Hello, my friend.
Hello, and welcome aboard.
Welcome, my friend.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Part-Time Adventures. My name's Jesse.
I'm Judy.
So we are here today back again at Disneyland, getting ready to do a lot of things. We're celebrating spring break, so we're hoping to get to go check out Fantasmic tonight. We are here, it's about 2 o'clock right now, so we're hoping we're going to be here till, you know, after Fantasmic at least.
Sun's my eyes, I'm sorry guys.
No, that's right. But yeah, hoping to catch Fantasmic. Hopefully it won't get rained out. It is a little cloudy, so we'll see how it goes. We're also going to go check out the new Toontown. That'll be probably in a separate video. We'll do a whole video of everything new in Toontown. We're actually going to head over there in a minute and go check that out. All right, make sure you guys like and subscribe, because we're going to have a lot of content coming out of this spring break trip. So make sure you guys are following us and just everything we've got going on this week. You ready to go get our day started?
Yep, let's go.
All right, let's go. All right, so as magic happens, gets ready to happen. Just taking a look, man, there are way more people here than I was expecting. I know it's spring break, but I figured with you know, the reservations and the attendance capping that maybe it wouldn't be too bad. But there is just so many people here, and I don't know if you can even really see it through the lens. There we go. There's just a lot of people through Tomorrowland, through Main Street, which is expected because of the parade coming, but it's definitely very crowded on this this Monday afternoon here. Alright, then continuing on through Frontierland, where it's still pretty crowded as well through here. We're gonna go see if we can scope out a spot for Fantasmic. So obviously it's too early to camp out, but we at least want to have like a goal or a target in mind. So maybe you guys, if you haven't seen Fantasmic, you can learn from what we do, or our mistakes, probably, more than likely. But let's see what we can find over here. Alright guys, this is spot number 1. We'll be along this rail. So the stage is over there, but that's where Mickey is. We could get a spot along this rail here next to the loading for the Mark Twain. So up there by where that cabin is. Maybe not from here, but if we come further down, over here, like right here would be a good spot. And look, Mickey, be right there in front of that green house.
No, right here.
You want to go right here?
Yeah.
Do we look at the other options, or you want to just try to get here?
Right here.
Okay.
Right by the water.
Well, let's look at plan B, just so in case this area is filled up, we have a backup we can try to go to. So let's go check out some of the other viewing spots for Fantasmic. So anything all through here is basically standby for Fantasmic. And all seem to be pretty decent spots. And everything through here is the dining package, which we would not be doing, at least not this time. They're pretty good deals. They weren't too bad, so maybe we'll try those out at a later time. But today we're just gonna go standby. But yeah, all of this, everything through here is reserved for the dining packages. So I think this spot up here is for standby. And then everything over along through here too is all standby. And there's also the Pirates Bridge, but there's not a lot of space up there. What do you guys think about over here? What do you guys think about the spot over here?
I like this spot. I think it's a lot better.
This spot's good, but it's gonna probably fill up quick. Those spots over there, I think, don't fill up as fast. There's also like the Pirates Bridge.
I don't think I want to be true though, because that tree's right there blocking it.
No, not if you get on this side of the tree.
True, but what about the Pirates Lane?
Yeah, we end up bringing the ropes down before the show starts, so it's a very hard spot to get, and there's not a lot of room there. So I think either this spot or along the rail over there is going to be our best bets. heading down through Adventureland. We were going to get on Indy and check out the changes, but despite just reopening from a refurbishment, it is temporarily closed. So we might not get the opportunity to go on it, as it is now 7 o'clock and we're trying to see if we need to go get in line for Fantasmic. So we're gonna go scope out some of the spots and see how that looks. Yeah, a couple minutes before 7, and there's already some people camping out. So I think we're gonna do the same and snag our spot here before we can't anymore. Alright, we just got off Big Thunder Mountain. Probably our last ride for the night, unless we jump on something really quick on the way out after Fantasmic. But now we are heading to our Fantasmic spot. So if you're looking for these spots over here by the rail, it is about 7:30. Those spots over there are still pretty open, and they're not bad viewing spots, I don't think. I mean, you're not gonna have the best angle of seeing Mickey, but you'd at least see all the floats going by still. But just a second here, I'll show you the spot that we got. So this right here is the spot that we got. Right here along the rail. Got this little rock you can kind of sit on. And we're gonna have, I think, a pretty good view of this show. So now we just gotta wait for it to start. We got about 30 more minutes left to showtime, and it is really filling up out here. I don't know if you'll be able to really see it, but yeah, it's getting packed, at least in the section that we're at. It looks like the reserve section for the dining packages is still pretty empty. I wonder what time they have to check in at. But we don't have a bad view, so just a few more minutes left till showtime. We've got about another 30 minutes to go.
This is the day you will always remember as the day you almost caught Captain. As long as time
With me and all the powers of my imagination.
So just getting off Indiana Jones. Man, it looks fantastic. So I'm just gonna kind of recap some of my thoughts and impressions during the ride. Just starting with the beginning. Unfortunately, the three doors, like, it's still the same. They didn't fix that original effect where the doors shift, make it look like you're going in a different door. Not that I expected them to, but that would have been a cool touch. But that opening scene with Mara looked amazing, looked fantastic. And then Indy holding back the gates of doom. Definitely got a nice refresh. But they added a screen back there, so that was cool. The scenes with all the skeletons definitely looked like it had some new touches added. The bugs were creepier and crawlier in that bug scene, so that looked really good. Everything just looked like it was refreshed. There was a new scene where they got rid of that really dumb part with the rats running on the log that never really worked well or was convincing. That whole scene's gone. I don't know how to explain it. What's there now? It kind of went by so quick and it was new and I wasn't like used to what I was seeing, I guess. But there's a new really cool scene there. I didn't get any footage of it. I usually don't, because my camera does not take great videos in the dark. So I know a lot of it won't show up. So I just usually don't even bother. But yeah, that scene looked great. And then the boulder scene worked for the first time in I don't know how long. So that was really good to see too, that the boulder scene was working. Every effect was working. Yeah, it was great. The big snake animatronic worked for the first time and I don't know how long too. So just really excited and glad that it is back in working order again. Excited to continue to ride Indiana Jones more now that it's reopened and just kind of keep checking out these new scenes. Maybe I'll try to take my camera next time and just see how the footage looks. I've never filmed in there before, so I'm not sure how it looks, but maybe that's something I can try the next time. But yeah, Indiana Jones, again, Disney nailed it with this refresh. Alright, that'll do it from Part-Time Adventures for today. Man, I feel like we weren't here too long. We got here about 2 o'clock. It's now, I think 10:15, and we're heading out. But man, we did a lot. We hit up Toontown, did a tour of New Toontown. We actually went over to DCA for dinner. I didn't get really any footage from DCA, but we were over there. We watched Fantasmic. We rode Thunder Mountain, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, Indiana Jones. Got to check out the new Indiana Jones. And now we're just cruising our way down Main Street on the way out. And man, I love Main Street at night. I love all the lights. Just, you know, soaking it all in one last time on the way out. But we'll be back on Friday. Gonna have a lot of footage already from this trip. So make sure you guys are keeping an eye out for that. And just thank you for hanging out with us today.